Welcome to 12 Days of Creativity, a music production challenge that helps you finish more music and gets you creating. I'll guide you through crafting a full track in 12 videos, blending technical insights with confidence-boosting tips. More info and how to enter, check out the link below. One person will also have a chance to win an amazing gift bundle. Everybody who finishes the challenge will also get some amazing production-related treats, and whoever is the most active sharing their process in social media will get a surprise gift. Big thank you also to the sponsors of this series. Now let's get creating. Day 6. Keep at it, we can do this. Hey, and also remember, you can use 30 minutes per day, just explore the tips. You will get something in the end of it. Even if it's a track that you don't love, that's okay. Just finish this challenge, just do it, because what more you do it, the more you'll finish tracks that you love. So we need to practice finishing tracks. So don't give up your track making, just listen to this first. So, okay, vocals and hooks. And I've recently done a lot of English lyrics, but this time I decided that I'm doing this lyrics in Finnish. And this is the main melody of the track. Älä vie mua pois. Anna lisää aikaa. And my tip for finding that good vocal hook is that you're saying the lyrics to yourself. So example, älä vie mua pois means don't take me away. You first say it like you're meaning it. Älä vie mua pois. And then you start adding the melody slowly into it. You will start finding like älä vie mua pois, älä vie mua pois, älä vie mua pois. And that starts molding into a hook. Anna lisää aikaa. Anna lisää aikaa. The same thing. Anna lisää aikaa means give me more time. Anna lisää aikaa. If I start yelling it, anna lisää aikaa. Anna lisää aikaa. And that's how you start finding the right energy for it, so that example, the don't take me away is more älä vie mua pois. It's more personal, and I need more time is more anna lisää aikaa. It's more energetic. It has more energy, and I feel like that is one of the best tips that I can give for finding the right vocal structure for yourself. So I also added very atmospheric vocal like line under it, where I also added a little bit vocal bender from Waves, also spaced out from Baby Audios, and this, it makes it sound so good. So listen to this. So the main vocal has the energy, anna lisää aikaa, whereas the backing vocal, älä vie mua pois, brings the atmosphere to it. Anna lisää aikaa. And then I created some harmonies under that. Älä vie mua pois, älä vie mua pois, älä vie mua pois. An octave lower. Anna lisää aikaa. And there we go. So remember that by finishing this challenge, you can get a really, really, really nice gift from DistroKid, which is a really nice discount from your subscription, so that we're encouraging you to publish more music. So DistroKid actually has a new app as well. This app is really, really practical because sometimes when we're on a go, we want to look at our stats. You can see your music there. You can access the details of your music, but also you can see the bank. So you can see how much money you earned and how much money they owe you. You can also upload stuff in here, which is quite practical. It just takes away that extra step that it's more easier for you to just put it out there. You can also see your stats. It's always fun to follow the stats, but don't follow them too much because it's not good for mental health either. And you can also go to your settings, your account details. It's a new thing, and I'm glad that they have this now. Thank you, DistroKid, for sponsoring this video series. And also everybody, if you're not doing the challenge, then there is still 7% off from your first subscription down below. Okay, let's continue. Record anything random with your phone or your recorder, and you're just gonna put that in here. I found from my phone clip that is my mom counting, and I I have recorded it and I don't know why. Probably just because it sounded quite funny. Here's my mom counting.
94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100.
100. So I love that. 100 is example 100 in Finnish. So she's counting in Finnish. I'm Finnish. If you didn't get that yet.
96.
I like that. 96, 97. So I'm just going to take that part there. It has quite a lot of hum on the background. What we can do first is just gate it. If you have no fancy plugins on how to, do that to take noise away, that is probably the easiest one. A gate. So threshold.
96, 97, 98, 99, 100.
It doesn't take too much of the hum away, to be honest. But what we can do also is another one. It's EQ8.
97, 98.
We can EQ it.
97, 98, 99.
So there's this
97, 98,
mid hum somewhere that we can EQ away.
97, 98,
Otherwise, if you do want to have plugins, there is some that we can recommend. iZotope. They have de-hum and de-noise. So this is definitely noise. So we can use this plugin. It's already kind of doing it. And then otherwise, Baby Audio also has a smooth operator. So what it does that it's automatically eliminates the hard resonances and brings out clarity. So perfect for something like this. There is some cool presets. So example, vocal tightener. Brought a lot of clarity to it. We also have vocal smoother. And I want to add some reverb to it because reverb also just makes it airy and, nice reverb. And I'm going to go again textures and then from here. We can use the warp markers to make sure that it works with the tempo. So example, that 8 goes here.
96, 97, 98, 99.
And I might need to pitch shift it a little bit so that it's in the same height. It sounds quite cool with the kind of kid's voice. Okay, now I used a little bit of time to do the noise reduction and the smooth operator, and then I played around with the comeback kit. I added example ping pong delay for it, and it has this really cool also this flavor, tape flavor, which I like it because it makes it sound a bit like crooked and cheap. I added it to the C part section, so after the first chorus it kind of drops energy. On the background, it's quite atmospheric. I like that maybe if you're not Finnish speaker, you wouldn't understand it. It's just a vocal sample that just sounds like noise or like a child speaking, even though it's my mother.